Hey everyone! So as you guys know, I am an emo YouTuber, musician. I like a lot of bands in that genre. I love pop punk. And who are the kings of pop punk? BLINK-182. They just came out with their newest album actually 2 days ago, so I'm a little behind. The reason that I didn't listen to it is because I was so busy yesterday and the day before with work all day, and then when I came home it was either very late or I just went to sleep too early. But in this video I'm very excited to finally react to BLINK-182's new album 9. I am very pumped because if you guys haven't seen, I have mentioned them in a few videos before this, and I did a whole video about them basically because I did a carpool karaoke video that was entirely Enema of the State, which will be on the I button if you want to check it out. And if I do an end screen, I might put it on the end screen too, so if you like just want to chill and hang out and watch this video, that's fine, like whatever. My room slash the background looks probably different. That's because I got this new desk that my mom and dad made. Like from nothing, they made this for me, which is like incredible. I can't believe it. They wanted to make it so there'd be a place under it for cam, and it's like a very long desk. It spans across this whole wall, so I can have my TV, my CDs, camera in, and then like over here is the desk portion where I can like do work and stuff. It's just awesome. It's really cool. I love my new desk. There's fairy lights on top of Cam's cage. My brother was like, you should get him some fairy lights so he can be that Visco girl he's always wanted to be. And I'm like, you know what? You're totally right. But I'm gonna do a room tour very, very soon. You guys have wanted it. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna be repainting this wall or not, because if I do, we should hold off on the room tour till that happens. But like if I'm not doing that, then I might as well do it now, so we'll see. This album starts off with a song called The First Time. Oh, it already sounds like classic Blink. It's so crazy like how BLINK-182 has such a specific sound. Like all these other groups, like some of them, like you're like, oh yeah, that's like obviously them because they have the same singer that they've had the whole time and stuff. But like with them, it like doesn't seem to matter who's doing the vocals. Like they still just sound like BLINK-182. It's really cool. So I mean, I love that, and I love the sound of BLINK-182. A lot of people like that aren't into this type of music don't like Blink. So I feel like they're kind of like just, I don't know. Like you have to be a certain type of music fan. I have no idea how I'm wording stuff right now. It's the same thing with 21 Pilots. Like some people just don't dig that sound. But like I love their sound and 21 Pilots sound. So when they still sound the same, I love it. Yeah, like if you've seen my Mania Fall Out Boy album reaction video, that was like the opposite of this. I'm like, dang, they sound nothing like they're supposed to. Like, why? It's cool when bands like evolve over time, still kind of like keep their same sound, like you know it's their like signature thing, but like you can tell they're evolving. Water Parks, I think, is very key on that. Like they're good about like they change a lot like album to album, but like they still have that sound that you're like, oh yeah, that's like obviously Water Parks. BLINK-182 is the same way, I think. Other bands that are like that, Simple Plan is like that, like they kind of change, but you can tell it's still them, obviously. Then there's bands like Fall Out Boy where you're like, even with Patrick Stump's soul voice, it still is like, is this the same band as from Under the Cork Tree? This is called Happy Days. This reminds me so much of Home is Such a Lonely Place. Like I was listening to that this morning and like kind of crying. I get like the same energy from this song. This song is called Heaven. Ooh, that sounds cool. BLINK-182 has always been the hardest band for me to pick a favorite album. And I think this is no exception. Like it goes right in there and I'm like, dang, I still can't pick a favorite album. Like this is so good so far. And my show that I had last night, because like most of you know I'm a musician, I performed last night at my concert. I did 3 different BLINK-182 covers, so it was so good. The next song is called Dark Side, I think? Yes, it's called Dark Side. This was a single, but I did not listen to it. This one starts off sounding kind of weird. Like, not like weird, but like different, I should say. Classic BLINK-182 repeating the same word a bunch of times. The next song is called Blame It On My Youth. I've heard this one before, for sure. But I'm gonna listen to it anyway. So what's on? This next one is called Generational Divide. Hardcore skate punk. And the next one's called Runaway. I love the chorus on this one. At my show last night, while I was on stage, there was a little girl, like 4 years old. I actually got to meet her, so she said she's 4. And she was just playing air guitar and like jumping up and down the whole time. And I was like, that is the most punk rock 4-year-old I've ever seen. I love it. I respect. Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Pin the Grenade is next. I love it already. Sounds like so classic BLINK-182 already. But I wanna let go. Dude, they made a lyric video for this, and I think a lot of these songs, if not all of them, have lyric videos, which is really cool. And I love that. I respect it. I'm making lyric videos for all my songs too, so I'm like really about this. We got No Heart to Speak Of next. The next song's called Ransom. This song gives me such like Enema of the State vibes. I love it. Never mind. I don't even know what this gives me vibes from. I just love it. I want to see this live. This one is called On Some Emo Shoot, and I'm glad they're admitting it. Call it what it is, man. How sad. If you want to see me in Manhattan and Brooklyn, check out my last video. Okay, we got Hungover You. A butter for breakfast. This reminds me of Imagine Dragons. Instead of having girls' makeup on my pillow, I have my hair dye that gets on my pillows and my friends' pillows. It gets everywhere on my wall. I was so wasted. I love this one. I want to jam to this so much. I want to listen to this song like in the car, like blasting it super loud. And I want to listen to it while I'm getting ready in the morning, while I'm taking showers, and while I'm going to bed. I love it when songs work for all of those different music listening activities. The last song is called Remember to Forget Me. Let's see how it goes. I'm starting off acoustic. It's kind of sad. Oh my gosh, now that I'm done reacting to that album, I did want to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I actually had 1,000 subscribers within my last couple of videos, but I didn't say anything because it just never made it into the videos because I had either pre-filmed the video before it happened or I just didn't film it. But I'm here to say thank you. Thanks. I have 1,000+ Baileyans now, which is really awesome. I love you guys so much. I love that we both relate to the same thing. I love that you like my weirdness. Some people can't handle me. The select people that can are subscribed to this channel, so I appreciate you. Thank you. And that is the video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Are you ready? Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear?